Hi guys, so I just landed here in Georgia, Tbilisi, capital of Georgia. The time here now is 2:45 a.m. and believe me, it is quite chilly, cold outside. I didn't expect this much cold, but anyway, I was prepared enough to cover myself. So now we are now out of airport. We are now heading to old Tbilisi town. Probably it is I believe 19 kilometer, and with me is Mr. Ramaz.
Hello. You must Georgia language. But I born in old Soviet Union. We in school learning Russian. You in school learning English. We learning Russian in university. So learning Russian.
So you are from Georgia or Russia?
I am old Georgian.
Georgia.
Of course. But my English is from Google Translator.
Good morning. Friends, just wanted to share my experience about the first cut of the breakfast dish I'm experiencing here in Georgia. See what I'm having. First of all, I must show you what it is. It is called as Kacha Puri. So what is there in this Kacha Puri? Now basically this one is a pizza like stuff. However, the stuffing here is purely cheese and butter, and the top layer and inside stuff inside white wheat. I'm sitting in my guest house room, and this guest house is known as Old Tbilisi Guest House. It is in the old Tbilisi city. The good part is that this is family owned business. Mr. Ramaz and Ms. Nino is quite hospitable. They didn't ask me any advance deposit. They didn't ask me advance breakfast fees. So what I mean to say that they are perfectly good, and it is worthy to stay here. Good value for money at the end of the day. So guys, now I'm standing at Kakheti Bridge, which is overlooking the Bridge of Peace over there. And at the back of me is the very famous Narikala Fortress. In fact, this is one of the famous tourist spot in Tbilisi. So the bridge where I am standing at is considered to be the bridge which connects the old Tbilisi, which you are seeing in the picture, and the new Tbilisi, which goes or starts over from there. Now the interesting part of this particular bridge is, from this particular point you can get a cable car going all over to the fortress, which is built on the top of the mountain. So guys, today is the second day of my wonderful visit in Georgia, and today the plan is we are going to a wine factory to taste the wine and to see how it is brewed. And guys, this is just a temporary stop. I had just requested driver to make a stop over here so that I can take some photograph and can feel the nature beauty before finally reaching destination. When we reached the wine factory finally, we were welcomed by this wonderful and fantastic host, who also happened to be the manager and co-owner of this wine factory. he explained us how in olden days during the party time the wines used to be served directly from the pit of wine, taken out into a kind of drum and then serving it. And before I could move into the cellar, my eyes fell into this lovely, wonderful and colorful basket of vegetable which otherwise looks artificial, but in actual they were real. From the cellar area, we now moved into an area where the wine used to be brewed, and usually the brewing period is 6 months, 9 months, or even more than that. And guess what? This gentleman had invited all of us for tasting the wine directly from the pit. While every one of us were busy in enjoying their own wine, these 2-3 gentlemen were leaving no stone unturned to entertain us. In fact, they had taken the discussion to another level. Being the owner of factory and still so humble, we have never seen the warmth of such a hospitality. After having visited the wine area, I was all set to explore this beautiful house cum factory all by myself. As I was exploring this factory, this particular full of vegetables colorful basket had pulled my attention back toward itself, and I wanted to know how come vegetables be so colorful in this climate. Somebody had truly said, yes, it is probably because of the healthy growing conditions and the climates prevalent in Georgia. One of the perks of traveling is you happen to meet lot many person with different objectives and interests, and of course with some common objectives of traveling. In the same line, I happened to meet George, who had also flown in from Dubai all the way to Georgia along with his friend, and they were planning to travel to Armenia to train the next day. I must say, they had beautifully built this factory house. In fact, for me in particular, this more looks like an art cafe.